How do people live in post-communistic countries? I'm from Bulgaria. This is my home country, and it has never been part of the Soviet Union itself, but we had the communism for 45 years. Architecture is so similar to Georgia, to Armenia. I've been to both of these countries. Our cities are mainly built out of huge buildings like this. This, for example, is a front door that hasn't been changed because some people, they changed the doors. Let me show you. Just next door, we have a brand new. But yeah, I don't like these buildings, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely depress me, and they're still very, very expensive. It's just a crazy style of living, and I don't like what communism did to my country. The fascinating part is that these buildings are very close and almost always mixed with brand new super fancy buildings. It's just several meters away, guys. These are 30 meters away. And you could see in the same neighborhood, we're actually downtown, the prices here are extreme, not only of these super fancy new buildings, but as well on these Soviet style buildings. Welcome to a new neighborhood. I want to show you around. We have the exact same style, and you could see each apartment is for themselves. Some people, they have the very new windows, fancy, and some people have very, very old windows. Inside, the furniture could be very different as well. You see here the people put some new materials, they made it better. And here we have a very, very bad scenario, and actually, yeah, people do live inside. I could see that the flowers are fresh, so it's not something that is left behind and people left the country or something. Why is this huge mixture of people who have more money and less money? Because many of these apartments were given away from the country to families back in the days, and actually these huge buildings were built very fast all at once because many people were moving from the villages to the cities, and there was no space. They needed space, they needed apartments. Again, I will show you the mixture that we have in our countries. Part of the old building combined with a brand new building, modern, that was built very soon. I'm sure this was built maybe in the last 10 to 15 years. That's crazy. I think this is something that you could see only in post-communistic countries, but yeah, mainly we have this style all around, you can see, and I don't like this style. It makes me so depressed. It definitely reflects on your mood. It's so crazy. It definitely doesn't work well for the brain. You definitely feel very unmotivated. It's not nice. Actually, people are so used to that they don't complain about it. And even now, as a Bulgarian, as a native person, when I say that I don't like it, they'll be like, what are these complaints? Go far away if you don't like it. People get aggressive even if you say that you don't like it. That's very crazy. And now is a very sunny day. Actually, Bulgaria is very warm in summer. It's mid of May. It will become even better and better weather. It's sunny. It's a great temperature, no rain, and it still looks very depressing. But imagine what happens when it's minus 10 degrees, when it's raining, when no sun is on the sky, because we have days like this. It's even worse. Everything is gray, big, gray, huge, gray, the same everywhere. It's so bad. And also, what is that? The thing is that, you know what, somewhere else I seen this stuff, but I would see it in bad areas, and just in these post-communistic countries, it's everywhere. Of course, if we compare to some parts of the world where it's really bad, it's much better here, of course. I know this very well, but by the end of the day, Bulgaria is a country part of the European Union, and we've been part of the European Union for 19 years now, almost 20 years. What is going on? Like, it's everywhere, this, and people smoke so many cigarettes. That's crazy. Yeah, I really wanted to show you around. It's very crazy. It's very, very crazy. It's like living in the Matrix. It's very bad. I really don't like it. This is the last shot that I will give you for today, even though this is far not the deepest I could show you. Actually, I just showed you 3 neighborhoods that are very expensive. First was completely downtown, second was pricey, and now we're middle pricey. It's also very, very considered to be a good neighborhood. We just have these buildings everywhere, any neighborhood. And of course, we have a new building that was built very, very close. It's just, I don't know, 15 meters. New, old. And of course, I'm not saying that the new buildings are always extremely luxury. I think this is pretty much a very normal building, but just the colors and the way that you enter the building is always better. And here it's crazy, and it's not about being new or old. And I just saw one old house downtown that they renovated this year. It looks like a palace. It looks so good, while this thing, I don't know how it's possible to be fixed. We have several buildings, maybe 10-15% of the buildings that they renovated from this style. So they put nice colors, they put like maybe blue and white or purple and white, and it definitely does look so much better. But still, still it's just crazy. The whole style of living like this is crazy, and I think that China is bringing this back to life so much now. I see they built huge buildings that thousands of people live inside in the same huge building. That's scary. That's the Matrix, but make it very real, and I don't like it. You can give me a comment under this video and tell me, what do you think, guys? What do you think? I know many worse regions around the world, but for European Union, I think, I don't know, we deserve better, I guess. And also, I just feel sorry because I'm telling you, these buildings are so many and the economy is not at its best, so people can't just move out, people can't just buy the best property, and these are still very expensive, so that's crazy. I don't even know how this is possible to be fixed. I don't think it's possible to be fixed. I think what is done, and now probably it will be always like this. See how many of these. That's crazy.